Hey YouTube, this is Jaden Storm coming at you from Team Shadow Strike, and I'm sorry I haven't uploaded new videos in a while, guys. Things have just been crazy. So anyway, guys, I have a new deck here. This is the last deck that I'll be bringing you from Set 13. I now officially have every deck profile up from Set 13 that you could possibly make from all the new support, so yay me. So they're all up there for you guys. I hope you enjoy them. The last deck, if you've been keeping a count in your head, the last one that I haven't shown you is my Nova Grappler Beast Deity Extreme deck. I have a reverse deck profile up, so you can go check that out. And now I'm going to show you my Extreme deck. So here we go. Starter is still Riot Horn. Obvious reasons. I'm not going to go into any more explanation than that, because you know why the card's good. I'm still playing Rainbow Triggers in this deck. I think that's best. That's just my opinion. You can mix and match triggers as you want. I just want to have all Beast Deities in the deck, so I get off my limit break all the time. I mean, I realize if I hit a trigger, then the trigger's going to activate over that. I just would rather have all Beast Deities. I'd still rather have those few stand triggers, so in early game, when I do have a Vanguard and a Rear Guard in front of Riot Horn, I can attack with the Rear Guard Riot Horn column first, and then my Vanguard. That way, if I do hit a stand trigger, excuse me, I get another attack at my opponent, so they either have to guard more or take more damage. So either way, it's a win-win. Grade 1s, we still play 4 of the coolest Perfect Guard. This is probably one of my top 5 favorite Perfect Guards. I just love this artwork. If you guys watch my reverse deck profile, you'll know I built Beast Deities because of this card. I just love this card's art, and Falcon is my favorite bird, so awesome. The rest, continuing with grade 1s, is 4 Beast Deity Max Beat. This card is stupid. His ability is, when he stands, if you may special counterblast 1 Beast Deity and stand the unit in front of him, so off Extreme's Limit Break, stand him, counterblast 1, stand the unit in front, you have basically restood a column for nothing. For the rest of my grade 1s, I'm playing 3 copies of Beast Deity Desert Gator. This is our Beast Deity 10k attacker whenever we have a Beast Deity Vanguard, which this deck is nothing but Beast Deities, so his effect will always be alive. And then for the rest of the grade 1s, I play 3 Beast Deity Blank Marsh. This is mainly just a pressure card to make your opponent cringe a little bit. I play this card in here mainly as a scare tactic, where my opponent knows if the unit does hit, I have the possibility of getting another attack. For the rest of the grade 2s, we play 4 copies of Beast Deity Hatred Chaos. This is our 12k attacker, so as you know, every major deck right now has this, and you should be maxing out on this card. And also 4 copies of Beast Deity Golden Anglet. This is a very, very, very good card. His ability is whenever he restands during the battle phase, he gains +3. So you can do all kinds of combos with this and Extreme, or this and Max, with using Extreme's Limit Break, like if he's in front of a Riot Horn, or if he's in front of Max Beat. I mean, you can do all kinds of stuff with your Golden Anglet, so he is very, 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 very good and can apply a lot of pressure, and you can just pick off your opponent's rear guards, force them to discard cards in their hand, which is, you know, what this deck is good at. And for the final grade 2, I'm playing 3 copies of Beast Deity Brainy Papio. Now, you can still play Damned Leo if you want, and it really won't change much. I'll be honest, I'm thinking about going back to Damned Leo. I have this in here mainly, again, just as a card to make my opponent guard. But since this is not my main competitive deck by any stretch, I literally built it for casual play, I'm probably just going to leave it with Brainy Papio, because it is a good card. And then for the grade 3s, this is probably a duh, but 4 copies of Beast Deity Ethics Buster. Just for fun, his ability is Limit Break. When a Nova Grappler rides this unit, choose your Vanguard until the end of that turn. That unit gets plus 10,000 power. And the ability Auto Vanguard. When this unit attacks, stand all of your front row Nova Grappler units. So it gets you go Rear Guard, this unit, stand your 2 outside units, and the one with Riot Horn in it, and you get 2 more attacks. So very, very good. And then also when he's boosted by a Nova Grappler unit, he gains +2, so he can get even bigger. So really, really good. And then for the final card of the deck is 4 copies of Strongest Beast Deity Ethics Buster Extreme. I like this card because it looks like the White Tiger Zord from Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers reference if you're not as big of a Power Ranger person as I am. His ability is just so stupid, guys. His ability is Limit Break. When this unit's drive check reveals a grade 1 or greater with a beast deity in its card name, choose one of your Nova Grappler rear guards and stand it. So basically what this is kind of like a pre-version of Dominant Dauntless. Every time you twin drive, you're going to get something. You're either going to stand or rear guard or trigger in this deck. Like in Dominant Dauntless, you're either going to trigger or you're going to pop something and gain power. So, so good, guys. This easily, in my opinion, I'm not saying this is better than Reverse Ethics Buster, because I like Ethics Buster Reverse, don't get me wrong. This is better for longer games, because if you can't finish your opponent off the turn you use that 8 attack combo with Reverse, or the turn after you do it, you're going to have a hard time staying in the game, because it's just not promising in the long run. True, you still have a 13k body, and that is good, but if you like to slow the game down and play a much slower pace, I would recommend Extreme. It's really your opinion which one you like better, Reverse or Extreme. There's really not a right or wrong answer. It's really up to the player. Me personally, I prefer Extreme for the reason he looks like the White Tiger Sword from Power Rangers. And I just like his art better. That's literally it, and that's because it's a casual deck. But this is my Beast Deity Ethics Buster Reverse deck. I've gotten some test play in with it, and I'm having fun just messing around with it. I'll be doing some more matches for you guys soon. I'm going to probably hang out with some friends sometime in the next day or two and record some matches. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you already haven't done that. I do deck profiles, discussions, random rants, matches, all kinds of fun things. As always, guys, like I say it every time, I have open suggestion policy. Have a video you have in mind you want to see, just tell me what it is, and I'll do what I can. So like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up this video for me, and I'll see you later, guys.